Hey everybody, what a momentous occasion it is! Welcome to the PlayStation VR unboxing. This is a launch bundle, of course, so within this launch bundle, not only are you going to be getting the actual PlayStation VR headset, but you're also going to be getting two PlayStation Move controllers, the PlayStation camera, a copy of the demo disc, which I believe also comes in the core bundle, but you're also going to be getting a copy of PlayStation VR Worlds. Right away, I'll tell you, this unboxing felt like a very premium unboxing. The packaging was actually very, very nice and certainly quite lovely. The one thing that you will note immediately with the PlayStation VR unboxing is that there are going to be a lot of cables in this thing. At the bare minimum, when you set this thing actually, when everything is all said and done and it's totally set up, you're going to have a minimum of about 6 cords all flying about. So it's definitely going to make your setup a little bit messy. But breaking right into the box, we got both of our copies right there. You got the demo disc, which in North America, you're going to be getting 18 games on that demo disc. So that's certainly, if you can only afford just the launch bundle or something, or just the core bundle itself, if you already have a camera on hand or something, you're going to have a lot of things to actually try out. And actually, when you preload and boot up PlayStation VR for the first time, you're going to be actually getting the game, what's it called? The Playroom VR is going to instantly preload onto your system, basically, which is actually pretty cool. So not only are you getting that, and that's a full thing right there with the Platinum Trophy included, so there's a lot of things you can hunt and toy around with in that game. Documentation, you just saw me pull out a bunch of cords, the two PlayStation Move controllers. No sense in even labeling all these cords, it's a little ridiculous. I believe you do get 2 charging cables for the 2 PlayStation Move controllers in the launch bundle. You're going to get an extra HDMI cord, which is required, a USB cable that is actually required for the connection from the breakout box to the PlayStation 4. So not only do you need an HDMI cable, but you're going to have one USB slot that is taken up on your PlayStation 4 at this point. Within this box is, I believe, another cord. You're going to obviously need a power cord as well that is connected to the breakout box to, just a power, an outlet. And that actually also has a power brick on it as well. So again, a lot of cables. This thing is definitely going to cluster up your setup a little bit. Understandable, VR is still quite new and requires all this equipment to get it going. Wireless VR is certainly something that we would love to have, but that is a little ways off. You do get supplied with a little headphones that you can plug into the headphone jack on the VR headset, which actually you got the VR headset, and then it's corded to a little small dongle, and that's where you can toggle power or something, and that's where you'll find an audio jack, and the rest of that cord goes into the PlayStation 4. Anyway, you can see I just pulled out the breakout box. That's required. The main purpose of the breakout box is to reproject the image onto the screen to make VR a little bit more social. So that's which actually offers some pretty cool functionality. Not only does it display the gameplay for people that are in the room watching you play or something, but actually we also know that developers can take use of this as well. Like Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, for example, that game will show a screen of all the documents that the people can look through, and then you wearing the headset will actually see the bomb and everything. So that's actually pretty cool. So anyway, here's everything. Like I said, welcome to Cord Valley. I hope you enjoy it. This is everything you get inside the box. Alright, so setup is actually fairly simple, even though there's a lot of cords. Number one, make sure your camera is obviously plugged in. Have the PlayStation 4 camera set up. Take the HDMI cord out of your PlayStation 4, leave it plugged into the TV, move that to the HDMI on the breakout box. It's going to be clearly labeled for which one it's going to be going into. Then take the supplied HDMI cord, plug that into the PlayStation 4, and plug that into the HDMI output on the breakout box. Next, take the supplied USB cable, That goes into the breakout box in the back, goes into one of the USB ports on your PlayStation 4. Now comes the power cord. Power cord goes into the back of the breakout box. You have the power brick, obviously, plug that in. That's going to be going straight to an outlet. It has its own power supply. Plug that guy in. Next up, you're going to be doing the 2 HDMI cords. These go into the front of the breakout box, and you can see how it slides back. Slide it back, plug those in, then that piece of plastic gets slid back forward. But plug both of those HDMIs in, again, clearly labeled. Take those 2 HDMIs from the VR headset and plug that into the end of this cable, which has 2 more HDMIs, and then that's it. That's everything plugged in. There's actually some very clear instructions that are supplied to you, some actually very easy paperwork to read. You plug it all in, you turn it on. Like I said, it's going to load the Playroom VR like almost instantly after you power this thing on. So that's actually pretty great and convenient right there. Now, when you actually turn the VR headset on, it's going to have an update ready for you. You're going to have to install new software right away. So enjoy that, like I am right here. And then you're pretty much done. Then it's going to walk you through the actual setup process about, it's going to walk you through actually how you can, hold certain buttons on the headset to make the adjustments all well and good. But then that's pretty much it. And then you're off to the virtual races. So anyway, thank you all for watching this unboxing and setup video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and subscribe for more PlayStation goodness. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video.